High-profile errors, including downright scary and terrorizing in-flight incidents, have put Boeing under intense scrutiny.
The aircraft giant, accused of putting production and profits over safety, is under investigation for alleged quality control failures. And now the Federal Aviation Administration is speaking out.
Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot MayCay Beeler has been covering these ongoing issues and is here with the latest.
The more I know, the more I don't want to know.
Right.
Brace yourselves, folks. Yeah. Well, Boeing doesn't have a choice but to improve its safety standards. That's what FAA Chief Mike Whitaker told NBC News in an interview just this week. A recent series of stunning safety issues, the most shocking, involving the mid-air door blowout on that Boeing 737 MAX 9 Alaska Airlines flight, prompted an audit with disturbing revelations. Now, according to Whitaker, Boeing's company culture placed more emphasis on mass production than safety standards. An initial investigation into that door blowout, you probably heard this, we've all been talking about it, found that no bolts had been installed to secure that door plug to the aircraft. This led to heightened scrutiny of the already blistered Boeing 737 MAX fleet. In 2018 and 2019, two MAX 8 crashes took the lives of 346 people in separate accidents. That was attributed to a flight control software design flaw. After a nearly 2-year grounding before being released to return to the skies, the MAX fleet has been struggling to regain public confidence. Now, this latest public relations nightmare has inspired T-shirts with the slogan, "If it's Boeing, I'm not going." Whitaker described the door blowout incident as a production failure, calling for Boeing to make changes ASAP. The aircraft maker says it will cooperate despite reportedly not being able to find the maintenance records documenting who, if anyone at Boeing, inspected the door with the missing bolts, allowing the plane to sail through the production line. Whitaker is pressing Boeing to encourage its employees to feel free to speak up. If they see something, say something without fear of retaliation. This is the tough thing.
Well, what's interesting, you say that without fear of retaliation, but we just had this story last week. You had the whistleblower, a former Boeing employee found dead in his truck in Charleston. He spoke up.
It was supposed to be his third day of testimony against the aircraft giant, and he was found dead. Maybe suicide, they're thinking. However, days before this happened, there are reports from his attorneys that he told his family and attorneys, if anything happens to me, it's not suicide. If that doesn't give you goosebumps, nothing will. Also, reports just today from the New York Post, his attorneys say that he felt he was being spied on by managers in days leading up to his death. So we don't know what happened, but it's scary, and it takes so much nerve to speak up, to be a whistleblower, because of the retaliation. And he said that he retired. He was with Boeing 30 years. He was a quality control manager for many of those years, but he retired 10 years early because he couldn't take the retaliation. And his managers would put him on the hot spot. "Oh, John is making you all stay away from your families and work harder because he's pointing out these safety issues that it's taking up time to write up the reports." And they never wanted anything in writing, according to John Barnett's attorneys, because they don't want to be called out. So a lot of shortcuts, a lot of allegations. It's scary stuff. Like I said before, the more I investigate this, the more I know, the more I don't want to know. But we got to fix this.
It's far from over. So thank you, MayCay. We appreciate it.